Do you feel like being a real estate agent is the hardest job in the world? That every single new client that we get is like we're onboarding a new set of astronauts and taking them back up to the moon with a new set of problems? Mayday, mayday, we're going down. What if I told you it didn't have to be that hard? That you could increase your sales, cut down your expenses, spend less time working, and not having to hire anyone extra? Does that sound too good to be true? If you're a real estate agent struggling with these problems, your lead generation system is inconsistent. You go months without selling a home. You have no lead conversion system. You're spending thousands upon thousands of dollars paying for leads and not being able to actually convert them into sales. You're struggling to stand out in a market that has so many real estate agents. You continually to get beaten out on listings and lose buyers to your competitors. I'm going to teach you the AI system that solves every single one of those problems. I personally used this artificial intelligence to make a marketing game plan to secure me a 39-unit townhouse project that then allowed me to secure another 200 units to sell pre-sale. This will allow me to make over $2 million in gross commission in the next 3 years just from learning artificial intelligence. The developer was so impressed with the marketing game plan that I made with artificial intelligence that he thought I had gone to university and gotten a degree in marketing. And before I was a real estate agent, I was a professional wrench puller. And the best part about AI is once you learn how to use it, anyone can incorporate it into their business. Even a tradesperson turned realtor can figure it out. Does this situation ring a bell with any realtors? Your clients that were your best friend end up listing their home with another agent because they were willing to lower their commission because they thought that all realtors are the same. No longer will you have to worry about where your next commission check's coming from once I teach you the Mortlock method for lead conversion. As a brand new agent in a brand new city with no leads and no connections, I had developed a system to maximize every single lead that came in. And I've personally used this system to make over $1 million in GCI in 3 years from online leads. And now that I've incorporated artificial intelligence into the Mortlock method for lead conversion, I'm converting leads at a higher rate than anyone else in the industry, and it's leading to me for my business to get more referrals. But I needed to find out if other people applied my system, the Mortlock method for lead conversion, would they experience similar results as what I was getting? Take Lee Wilk. Once he learned my system on converting leads, he was able to triple the amount of commission that he made in the first year. But there's a few problems with the methods to my madness. I was still working more than 90 hours per week, never being able to come home to eat dinner with my girlfriend. I'd moved to Kelowna, which is one of the most famous places in the world to go boating, and I've never even been on a boat the whole time here. At first, I resisted AI. I deemed it that it would be something that I was going to spend hours learning about and it to have no real benefit for my business. I'm sure everyone has signed up for a course or joined a masterclass and it has provided them with zero value. Or you've purchased that slap chop that you saw on TV for when you get it, you just set it into the cupboard and it sits there and collects dust to never to be used again. That's what I thought artificial intelligence was going to be, until I started using ChatGPT for all the tasks that I hated the most as a real estate agent, and it was revolutionary. Just from learning ChatGPT, I've freed up more than 10 hours a week of normal tasks that I hated doing as a real estate agent. This has been game-changing for my business and allowed me to provide more value to my clients because I'm not getting bogged down doing all the tasks that I hate doing. I started using AI tools, and this led me to being able to let go a few employees I had working for me that saved me $40,000 in annual business expenses. The biggest breakthrough came when I had taught ChatGPT to understand my business and goals. I then trained ChatGPT on the 7 human hijacks of marketing and applied that to all the marketing I was doing as a real estate agent. Then boom, my Facebook ads started converting better than ever. For every $1,000 I was spending on ads, I was making $10,000 in commission. No longer do you need to be a marketing guru or a social media wizard in order to generate leads online and convert them. I used to spend weeks trying to come up with the ad copy, titles, and hooks for my Facebook ads. Now with ChatGPT, in 60 seconds, I can give it a prompt and it gives me the best Facebook ads ever. Once I show you how to prompt ChatGPT correctly, you're going to get the same results as me. Where I struggled the most with my Facebook ads was designing the ad creative. to find an image that was going to compel exactly the target audience I was after. Now watch this, in 30 seconds, I can create an image using artificial intelligence. And just from this ad alone, I will make over $300,000 this year. I will teach you how to become a marketing expert inside my AI Masterclass. Inside the Masterclass, we have a 7-week program where week 1, I teach you how to use ChatGPT to eliminate 8 to 10 hours a week of work and automate tasks. In week 2, I teach you content generation where you can start becoming a local expert using my social media strategies with artificial intelligence to have buyers and sellers reaching out to you. In week 3, I teach you my Facebook ad strategy that's converting leads higher than anyone else in the industry. Week 4, we go into YouTube where I teach you my funnel and my YouTube system that I have multiple buyers and sellers each and every week scheduling calls directly to my Calendly link and reaching out to me wanting me to be their real estate agent. In week 5, I go through the top AI tools that real estate agents should be using. These tools allowed me to replace the employees that were working for me. Week 6 is the holy grail. This is where I teach you the Mortlock method for lead conversion and show you my system with artificial intelligence that is converting leads at a higher rate than anyone else in the industry. And then week 7 is I called implementation. My personal promise is I'm gonna make sure you actually are able to implement the strategies that I use as a real estate agent to increase my sales, cut down on my expenses, and have me spending less time working as a real estate agent. And the best part is I'm gonna layer in some accountability where we meet every single week to make sure that if you're struggling with what I'm teaching, I'm there to help you step by step implement the systems that I'm teaching. And if you think this all sounds like it's gonna help increase your sales as a real estate agent, well then hit that link down below and I hope to see you inside.